Hey, drama fans, get ready for some exciting news that's buzzing in the sea and world. Shen Yue is going live tonight, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. The adorable star of Meteor Garden and A Love So Beautiful is set to connect with fans in a special live stream, and if you're as obsessed with her as I am, you're probably already clearing your schedule. Meanwhile, there's some cute behind-the-scenes tea about her Meteor Garden co-star Dylan Wang, who's apparently been caught snoozing on set. Yep, our heartthrob is human after all. Let's dive into the details, sprinkle in some fun, and get you hyped for tonight's event. Ready? Let's go! First off, Shen Yue's live stream tonight is the talk of the town. According to posts floating around on X, she's gearing up for a special session that's got fans buzzing with anticipation. Imagine this: Shen Yue, with her signature bright smile and girl-next-door charm, chatting directly with you. Whether she's spilling secrets about her latest projects, sharing skincare tips, because, let's be real, her glow is unreal, or just vibing with her fans, it's bound to be a blast. If you're wondering what time to tune in, sources suggest it's happening around 8 p.m., though you'll want to check platforms like Weibo or Douyin for the exact details. Time zones can be sneaky. Have you ever joined one of her live streams before? If you have, you know she's got this knack for making everyone feel like they're her bestie. If not, picture yourself grabbing some snacks, cozying up, and getting ready to spam the chat with heart emojis. What's one question you'd love to ask Shen Yue tonight? Maybe something about her iconic role as Dong Shankai or her fave behind-the-scenes moment. Now, let's talk about that juicy tidbit about Dylan Wang. Our man, known for his smoldering portrayal of Dao Mingxi, was reportedly caught napping on the set of his latest project. Can you imagine? Dylan, all cool and intense on screen, sneaking in a quick snooze between takes. Sources from X and web chatter hint that he's been burning the candle at both ends, likely filming for his upcoming costume drama Live Long and Prosper, which is set to be a subversive Shen Yue epic. Picture him in those flowing robes, looking like a dreamy immortal. But then, bam, he's curled up in a chair, catching some Z's. It's honestly super relatable. Who hasn't felt that mid-afternoon slump? If you were on set with Dylan, would you gently wake him with a coffee or let him dream a little longer? Maybe you'd snap a sneaky pic for the fan group chat. Don't lie, you know you would. Let's circle back to Shen Yue's live stream for a sec. If you're new to her world, Shen Yue is a 28-year-old Chinese actress who stole hearts as Dong Shankai in the 2018 Meteor Garden remake, opposite Dylan Wang. Her chemistry with him was so electric it sparked a million fan edits and maybe a few fanfics. Don't pretend you haven't read one. She's also starred in hits like A Love So Beautiful as the lovable Chen Xiaoxi and A Count Your Lucky Stars as the unlucky in love Tong Xiaoyu. Her vibe? Think sunshine mixed with just enough sass to keep things spicy. Tonight's live stream might tie into her latest drama project, One Day in July, which has fans buzzing after a YouTube update mentioned her filming with Edward Chen. What do you think she'll spill about? Maybe a hint about her next role or a funny story from set. If you could pick a drama genre for Shen Yue's next project, would you go for another cute rom-com, a historical epic, or maybe a thriller to show off her range? Speaking of Dylan, let's dish more on that sleepy set moment. The guy's been working hard, and it's no surprise he's a bit tired. At 26, Dylan Wang has already built a massive following with roles in Meteor Garden, Love Between Fairy and Devil, and the recent Guardians of the Dauphin, which hit over 30,000 points on Tencent Video's popularity index. He's also been juggling brand endorsements for big names like Louis Vuitton and Pepsi, plus filming for projects like the sci-fi flick Per Aspera ad Astra, set to drop later this year. No wonder he's sneaking naps. Imagine being on set, surrounded by cameras and crew, and just needing a quick power nap. Would you be the type to bring Dylan a blanket or tease him about his sleepyhead moment? Fans on X have been gushing over how adorable it is to see his human side, with some joking he's dreaming of his next spicy scene with a co-star. What's your take? Do you love seeing these candid glimpses of stars, or do you prefer them in full-on glam mode? Now, let's make this interactive. Think of yourself as Shen Yue's live stream producer for a minute. What kind of segment would you add to her show tonight? Maybe a Q&A where she answers your burning questions like, does she still talk to Dylan off screen? Or how about a mini karaoke session? Can you picture her belting out a classic C-drama OST? If you're feeling creative, drop your dream live stream idea in your head right now and imagine Shen Yue loving it. And since we're talking Dylan, let's play a game. If you could cast him in a scene to wake him up from his on-set nap, what would it be? Maybe Shen Yue's character from Meteor Garden playfully tossing a pillow at him, or his love between Fairy and Devil Fairy Lord being startled awake by a magical explosion. What's your scene idea? The buzz around Shen Yue and Dylan Wang isn't new. They've been fan favorites since Meteor Garden dropped in 2018. Their on-screen chemistry as Dong Shankai and Dao Mingxi was so intense it had fans shipping them IRL. We've all been there, right? They even teamed up for the reality show The Into, where their playful banter had everyone swooning. Web sources like Koala's Playground have teased about potential reunion projects, like the rumored Shen Yue drama Sea of Flowers, though nothing's confirmed yet. Imagine them in a fantasy world, with Shen Yue as a feisty princess and Dylan as a brooding god. Would you watch that in a heartbeat? Or are you more into their modern rom-com vibes? Either way, their shared history makes tonight's live stream and Dylan's sleepy moment feel like a little gift to fans who followed their journey. Let's get real for a second. Shen Yue's live stream is a chance to see her unfiltered, and that's rare in the polished world of C-dramas. She's known for being authentic, whether she's rocking a retro look for a magazine shoot or laughing off a wardrobe malfunction on set. Fans on X have been hyping her up, especially after her nomination for Best Actress at the China TV Golden Eagle Awards for her role in Our Times. If you could send her a virtual gift during a live stream, what would it be? A digital bouquet of flowers for her sunny personality, or maybe a cute cartoon version of her Meteor Garden character? And for Dylan, would you send him a virtual coffee to keep him awake or a pillow to lean into the nap life? As we count down to tonight, let's talk about what makes Shen Yue and Dylan Wang so special. Shen Yue's got this ability to make every character feel like your best friend, whether she's chasing her crush in a Love So Beautiful or standing up to bullies in Meteor Garden. Dylan, meanwhile, has that bad boy with a heart vibe down to a science, from his intense stares and love between fairy and devil to his cheeky grin in variety shows like Hello Saturday. Their hard work is clear, but moments like Dylan's set nap remind us they're juggling crazy schedules. If you could swap lives with one of them for a day, who'd you pick? Shen Yue, so you could rock her effortlessly cute style and chat with fans, or Dylan, so you could try out his basketball skills and maybe sneak in a nap yourself? Before you get ready for the live stream, here's a fun challenge. Create your own Shen Yue-inspired watch party vibe. Grab your fave snack, popcorn, bubble tea, pick a Meteor Garden episode to rewatch, and imagine you're live chatting with Shen Yue. What episode would you pick to get in the mood? Maybe the one where Kai and C have their iconic rooftop fight, or a softer moment where they're just starting to fall for each other. And if Dylan were to pop into the live stream as a surprise guest, fingers crossed, what would you want them to talk about? Their Meteor Garden memories, or maybe a hint about a future collab? As the clock ticks closer to Shen Yue's live stream, the excitement's building. Will she drop hints about one day in July? Maybe share a funny story about her and Dylan from back in the day. And speaking of Dylan, let's send some virtual energy his way to keep him awake on set. Though, honestly, a sleepy Dylan sounds pretty endearing. What's your vibe for tonight? Are you team stay up late for Shen Yue, or team nap like Dylan? Whatever you're feeling, grab your phone, follow Shen Yue's official channels, and get ready to join the fun. Let's make tonight a blast. See you in the live stream chat.